Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Timberborn. And I know it's paused. This is actually the first time I've loaded this up on my new computer, and it looks even cooler on a bigger screen. Okay. So the only thing is that while I have all the mods are still installed, my Name the Beaver mod, I have not moved my file that is saved from before. So that may or may not work. I do have a couple of colored beavers. Okay. Are we going to get this? This was the big thing that we needed to have done. So let's see. Yeah. Do we have? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to high priority. Okay, both of those items. This, yeah, high priority. It's just waiting for materials, gears, logs, and planks. We should have that coming up soon. We can go a little bit faster though. Since we pushed this over here. So even though this has still got some contamination issues, we can at least do some planting. And then I'm trying to get believe a second aquatic farmhouse right over here. So that will increase our food. So maybe we can have more beavers. And we've got 8 free beds. This is going to be... I'm gonna need to figure out something with this one too. Let's go ahead and start. Should we? Okay, so we're gonna have path. No, this one just needs to be not a 3, a 2. We can do a 3 there. Oh, hold on. We can do... yes. No, we can just go down 1 here. We might be able to do 1. And then... yeah. No, that's not... that. I need to put the path back. Okay, now we're going to do a stairway. And path. And path. We need a 2, 1, 1. And a path. Okay. And what do we have for well-being? We have... That has to be by a river, so... That's ground only. Carousel we've already got. We're just trying to get power to it. Could I fit another shower somewhere? I don't think I have room. And I don't think I want to put it over by where it's contaminated. Yeah, we're good on antidote. Can we... I accidentally paused it. Building lacks materials. That's my potatoes. Building lacks power. That's my gear workshop. Why do you not have power? Oh, probably because... Yeah. Oh, that would be an issue if we need... No, wait, that's the smelter. This is the gears. It's a hauling post. We have a large pile. Yeah, that's for treated planks. This is going to be our wood workshop. And that's the lumber mill. Okay. I think I just need... more gears. How much to... What if I do this? We do that. Then we have... Actually, we'll do that. Then I need... path there. And then wood. I need a gear workshop. Yeah, let's get... Can we not get the ladder? Or do I have to... Hold on, let's see, because I can always remake those. Okay. Alright, and then let's... Yes. We're going to... There. Planks and logs. This we're going to do Gears. What do you need for... Oh, you know what? This isn't gonna work because I need power over here too. Let's do... We're gonna make something work here. Okay. Can I... No. Okay, how much foothold do they need? Okay. Is this practical? Probably not. Actually, we could just do that. You know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a platform. Hold on. We're going to remove that one. I need this and that. And then we're going to put, can we put, yes we can. Okay. And then we need a three-way right there and right there. Okay. Now what I need is I just need to build a little bit more scaffolding. So we will have a path like that and a path. That should hopefully be able to get everything in, and this will produce 300, which should be enough to power both of these. So let's prioritize all of that and there. Because that's I almost called them otters. I want my beavers to be able to go around. Yeah, but it is the power that is becoming the deficit on that. Okay, so let's speed it up. Okay. Oh, we've only got 2 more free beds. I'm hoping this is a little bit more sufficient for food. I mean, we've got a lot of grilled potatoes. we're able to get this. What is here? Isn't connected by any district paths. That's just because they haven't built the path yet. How close is this to being? Yeah, there's where all the gears went. We're gonna just lower that a little bit. That's wishful thinking. I'd like to be able to get that, but at the same time, yeah. This is a Ferris wheel. I believe this is one of the modded items that I've got. I have a dance hall, but I don't have a space for that. Now, something I could do is I don't know if I delete this. Okay. Let's do logs and planks. Well, no, I take it back. I do need that. Let me add that back in. Actually, we can just add it over here. So what I would like to do is I would like to set a platform up here. And maybe I can do like a dance hall over here. That would be cool. I feel like it's, well, but this potentially gets... Are you that? And then we have I guess we can't do anything over that. This one we'll be able to do a ladder down. Yeah. No, hold on, because that's going to destroy the stairs too, and I want to keep those stairs. Okay, hold on. No, let's see. How big is this dance hall? Yeah, sure. We've got points to spend. And then we could do a path. Not stairs, a path. Right there. Okay. So all of this like completely neutral. How many gears do I have? no unemployment. That's always good. Yeah, I know that it's not connected and yeah. What is this? This is oh, cattail flower. We have a bad tide approaching. Which this should it should close. And this should flood out when that gets here. Can we close this real quick? I want to make sure that we got as much water as we can. So we're letting that fill, and then we're going to set that back to auto. I'm almost wondering if instead of this sluice gate, if I should set one of these as a dam. I think that might actually be a little bit better, and then I don't have to worry about trying to figure that out. I will try to remember to do that after this bad tide. So we've got oak trees going through. What was this gonna be? This was gonna hold water. Oh yeah, because I've got over here. I have some nice big water pumps. Actually, you know what? I think rather than doing that, I'll probably have to go through and no, I think I know what I want to do. It is going to involve removing this, so I will need to not be in a bad tide or in a drought. I got to make sure that I can grab this in case it accidentally gets any of the contamination in. But we do have plenty of water, so that should be good, and we should be able to hold on to all of our crops. Close that. Okay. So see, this all comes out here and actually floods back because this doesn't allow it. Yeah. So see, even if I do auto, it doesn't do anything because now I don't have to worry about this. The downside is that I do need to worry about that because that just let all my water out. Okay. Okay. And now that comes back in. I am on easy mode, so I shouldn't really have to, I shouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah, gears are going as fast as they can. Okay, so this needs to be higher priority. That's already high priority and that's been built. Which if they can reach that one, then they can reach. Oh shoot. Why is that? That's flooding. It's flooding, but it's not. Oh yeah, no, that is okay. So hold on, this has got to go. There. I wonder if a floodgate would be better here. What? Heavy duty machine transfers the dangerous bad waters into usable extract. See, I could put this like right here. Do I want to do that? They're going to, well, it's going to need to have power. Is this thing going to have power too? I know you can't get all the required materials because I downgraded your... Yeah, we've got to get gears in. That's where everything is getting hung up in. If I could put more workers here, prioritize building by haulers. Oh, well, it is, but this is where... Yeah, it's just waiting for materials and it's waiting for planks. Okay, how far up? Or would 2 be enough? I want to see something real quick. If I were to do that and then do an overhang, how far would I need to do that? That's how far it would need to go. Or can I do one and an overhang? No, it has to be the two. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I could go ahead and at least get these started. How much is that? That is power output 165. That used 50 and 50. I could get another one out of that one. And then we could do right there and have another large windmill right. No, it's not going to let me do that right. Okay, what's in here? Water. Why do I need water right there? Okay, can I do... Where is it? Path. Over that. Yeah, and that just needs to be one more. It's 1,000. We're going to do here. A ladder. And we'll do another overhang here. We'll do a path there. No, that sense. Okay, that whole thing was what I was going to try to do, is try to put let me do that. Hold on. No, because I can't do the warehouse. What we can do is we can take this. No. We're going to keep that as logs for right now. This item. Yeah, I think that will be good. So yeah, so we can do this. We will have for storage a large pile right here. We'll have logs. Path. What we'll eventually do is I'll try to see if I can't get like an underground one under here. We're gonna do a 2, 1. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Oh, I need, oh, hold on. I need, hold on. Yes, those. Okay. Okay, yeah, I could have still kept that one, but we're gonna still do this one as a 3, 2, 1, because then we can just do that. Which then honestly means, hold up. I didn't need that big. We could do this. No, I take it back. I'm just, okay. I'm indecisive. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do, we're gonna do logs. I want a lumber mill. Right there, because then that's got to be my path to continuing to scale this up further. Because I have tons of logs, so if I can get these over, that would be planks. Yeah, because they need planks. Okay. Yeah, this was the game changer for being able to have enough food. We have no free beds. And I don't trust that that's not going to be enough food. I think with that, can we... mean, that would do out for to there. What is this? Are these? That's cattail crackers. Let's get another warehouse going. And we're just gonna have... Oh, because I know why. Okay, we're gonna pause. Hold on. Yeah, we're only deleting that one, because we're gonna have... There's a ladder. There we go. So with the ladder, I actually would be able to go through and have a lot of these things just have high rises stacking one on top of the other without this monstrosity of all of the... These. I am going to need more power though. Yeah, that's 266. Yeah, but once these can get, again, once I have the gears, I wonder... No, that I kept there. No, that just went through, goes through like that. Because these will also need power. So if I could actually... How could I do this? No, we would have to have a path structure. No, it would have to go like that. And then we would have to have power to go... I'm gonna have to go fix some stuff there. Did because I closed that. Yeah, let's fill that up, because that's gonna dry out, and that... There we go. Yeah, they've got that started, but that's low priority. Yeah, I got plenty because I think this is all pine resin. Yeah. Metal. This is gonna be the next thing I'm gonna need to do, but that is gonna, I'm gonna have to have a lot better production of gears. There we go. We're starting to get some gears in. They're just eking in. Yeah, one more gear here. And then if I can get these built. So if I can get these ladders built where it makes these rooms accessible. Okay, seriously, guys, my next gear needs to go here. Thank you. And I need some little workers. No good selected. Do I have that? Oh, okay. More cocktail crackers. Okay. Okay, we're going to close that. Hold up. We're gonna slow your roll here. Oh yeah, we do have. Okay. Fortunately, even if they pump, yeah, we're gonna have neutral because unfortunately we do have not quite as much as I had hoped. Yeah. This guy is like, yeah, whatever he wants, he gets. Isn't connected by paths. Okay. That's... So I don't always have the easiest time on... Oh, maybe I need to... Okay, I actually need to draw the path up there. There. Bad tide ended, so this can be auto opened again. There we go. There we go. Zulabar and Esnu. we're going to start making gears. But part of the issue, I believe, was also that we needed planks. So that is where all of this comes in, and then all that needs to be prioritized. Once I get these two done, what I might do is I might try to redo. Actually, I might try to do that now. But the only thing I can think of is I could see this. And this one. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach this. Actually, nope, nix that because I can't get... I can't get that because this is in the way. Planks and logs, yeah. Planks and gears, that's what we need. Planks and gears. So honestly, what we might do then, if I can get... If I can get this all done... Let me try to do it this way because we gotta get up there anyway. I can always rebuild that if I need to. Okay, so first off, we're gonna pause that. We have to delete that road. And this ladder we're gonna have there. Yeah, I think that should do great. And then we need to have so we could honestly have this path go like that. So let's see if we can get this to work. We are at capacity. We need... Well, we'll have... Once these houses... They're built, we just need the pathway up there. And that's a mud pit. Oh yeah, and then up here we're going to be working on the dance hall. Okay, so this one. Scrap metal. Yeah, they're starting to build stuff there. Yeah, gears are still going as fast as we can make them. But I have resources and I have plenty of food. I know famous last words, but I kind of think I want to turn this into another reservoir. I'm just trying to think of how I want to get that across. And I would really like to be able to have the demolitions, but before I can do that, yeah, see, they're already getting the gears. Treated planks is going to be from this building, and naturally you need power. Can we get another windmill right there? Yes, we can. Okay, let's see if we can actually... Oh. Okay, I think I know how we have to do this. We have to do this there. Can they reach this one though? The answer is yes. But can they reach that one? Yeah. Talk about a wind tunnel, like literally just the amount of space. I don't know if they can get to this one though. It doesn't say they can't reach it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they can reach it. Okay. Then we can do one like so. And like that. And then because everything's got to be connected, we'll just have like that. What is this? This is dandelions. I wonder if there is like, if they've got like the Wikipedia thing. No. They might. I don't know where to find it. Okay, but we are going to continue in our next episode. We're still hunting down, getting gears. We have enough bad water. We have whatever this is, biofuel that we're working on. We could probably resume this one. Because we have over here, we started kind of building that. Let me pull this up. Here is our bot manufacturing tower. So like we have our 3 assembly parts and then the bot assembler right up there up top. I probably should have invested more into the water wheels. Are you still injured? You are injured. Why? Are you in the... I can't find it. Where is it? Are you in the little... Yeah, you're in the little medical bay. Okay. Hopefully you're getting better. All right. But we will continue in the next episode. I know I said I was wanted to do the monument, but I think I might settle for that dance hall and have a little hoedown with the beavers. But we will continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.